Hello and welcome back. And we're gonna start looking into animation starting this video. So let's go ahead and get started with taking a look at some of the basic animation. And this is gonna follow with a few more videos on different kind of animations and different effects that we can achieve with the animations in SwiftUI. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna create a few state variables first for this example. So we're gonna say private state private var, and gonna actually copy that. Gonna have corner radius 2. So we're gonna take a view actually and sort of like a couple of views and rotate them by animating. You've seen this example probably in the past, but I just wanted to officially cover this since we are starting to look into the animations. Okay, so these are all of our all of our state variables. So let's go ahead and create a Z stack first. And within the Z stack, we're going to have a rectangle. And this rectangle is going to have a fill with a linear gradient. And we're going to use gradient. Red and orange. Starts from top, ends at bottom. There we go. Let's create a frame. And this frame is going to have width 200, height 200, corner radius is going to be corner radius that we have actually created. Okay, and we're going to observe that one. Scale, we're going to apply scale effect to this. And we're going to use scale that we have created at the top. We're going to apply rotation effect to this, and we're going to be animating all these values basically. So we're going to say animation.degree, and animation is going to be angle.degree, and angle is going to be the rotation that we have defined in the state. And now let's talk about animation. So the way we can create animation is just by using the animation modifier. Then you say animation dot ease in and out. Now, reason I'm actually specifically mentioning animation because when you put on appear, which we're gonna do in a minute, Apple, or not Apple actually, Xcode starts to complain that, hey, I don't understand the context of this. What you're trying to do with dot ease in and out. So it somehow misses that that context, like, when you define on appear. So for that reason, I have explicitly defined that, hey, it's going to be animation dot ease in and out. And then we're going to repeat it forever with auto reverse. And we also gonna give it a speed, and we're gonna test different variations of speed, and I'm gonna show you how speed actually changes the way your animation actually appears and disappears, or being applied basically, not appear, disappear. So I thought corner radius is plus equal 100, and self dot rotation is gonna be plus equal 180, and self dot scale is going to be minus equal 0.5. So we're going to sort of like, reduce or decrease the scale. Let's go ahead and take a look what we've got so far. So I'm going to resume this, and we should have a rectangle view with a corner radius, and no corner radius at the beginning because we have the value as 0, and then we're going to actually change it. Okay. So as you can see, how our view is slowly animating and basically taking a shape of a circle, um, and in this animation frames that are being computed. Okay, so that's how you can actually apply the animation. Now let's take a look at by copying this. I'm going to copy and paste this, and we're going to create another, and this one I'm going to give it a blue gradient, and blue and orange. Now they are sitting on the top of each other. So we can actually give a frame 100, 100. So we have two views, and then we can basically update the corner radius to apply different corner radiuses, and rotation value. We have rotation value right here. Scale. So we don't need to actually update these rotation values because they're being applied twice. That's why you were seeing that weird effect. Now, as you can see, both of our views are simultaneously taking effect where they're scaling as well as rotating. And that's how you can apply multiple different variations of animation by applying different properties that you can animate within a view. All right, so this was a good start to basically see how animations in SwiftUI work, and in the following videos we're going to be covering a little bit more detail and a little bit more about how animation actually works in different scenarios like spring, math, and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.